guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mila. If you're new here, my name is Mila. We're here just to start a business at 29 years old, and next month I'm turning 30 in January, which is crazy. But I do want to let you guys know from the previous vlog, we did not get any sales for our first launch, which is totally fine. Today is December 3rd. So I'm leaving it up for another day, and then I'm gonna leave it up for 48 hours, so I'm gonna take it down tomorrow at 3 p.m. But as of right now, so far we have no sales, but which is crazy because I checked my analytics yesterday, and this is why I feel like there's so many reasons why I feel like it was still a successful launch. The first reason would be, like, I started something and I finished it without quitting, even did something that was hard to me and just kept going. So I felt like that was the success, and that was like really part of the first launch. I didn't really focus too much on like making orders. Like, of course I wanted at least one order, like who does it? But unfortunately that didn't happen. But the crazy part is when I looked at my analytics, let me show you guys, for the 7 days, so 147 visitors on my website within the 7 days, which is crazy because I never thought I would have 147 people visit my site. And so it made me really think, like, okay, maybe it's the pricing of how I priced it. So I priced it at $55, and then I was like, it had to be, because I thought about it and it hit me. It was like, one, I didn't build any credibility with the people on my business page, personal page, and all that through Instagram, TikTok, and of course YouTube. So it was like, what made me think that they were gonna buy something, a $55 item from someone they barely even know? Like, they just recently started following me. So, and it's like, I haven't built my name, I haven't built that brand. So it really made me think why starting off with the pricing low, at least for my case, because I'm starting with 0 followers to building it up. So 0 followers, and right now we have 28 followers on TikTok, 8 followers on Instagram, and then YouTube's YouTube. I've been on here for a while, but I started those pages brand new, so I'm not counting my personal pages. Anyways, but yeah, so it made me really think, like, girl, you need to make a name for yourself. Like, who's gonna spend $55 on an item? So today I decreased the price to $35, and I think from here on out, like, the items are going to be like $35. So for this video, we are prepping for the next launch. Right now I have a week and a half to just chillax, like not fully put my all into this launch, because I want to take a break, like just a mental reset, because running a business takes a lot. It really does. It really takes a lot on you, and I'm just like, I need a break. I kind of need a break. That first launch got to me, like it was like work. It was like focus. So I have a week and a half to do a mental reset, but we're still doing a little like cleanup. So like today, like for the mock-ups, I have my mock-ups already up, but I wanted to add a different, so I wanted to change the crew neck into a black hoodie. So instead of the white crew neck, we're gonna do a black hoodie. So I have to make a mock-up for that. And then I had to really figure out if for this one I want to do puff vinyl or regular vinyl. Working on a tech pack, so that's what we're gonna be doing, and just for today, and then working on like just personal things and just taking care of myself and getting into the hobbies that I like to do, just to feel more relaxed and enjoy my time for the holidays, because we're not launching this launch until January 11th. That was my plan from the get-go, so right after me and my sister's birthday. And I think it'll be fun. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think this one is going to be a success. My hope is that this one will get sales for sure. It'll be great, especially the month of my birthday, and it's right after my birthday, so I think it would be perfect. But anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing for a week and a half. We're just gonna be doing like just cleaning up the work. That's what pretty much it is. And then we won't start like putting the work to like putting everything together and then doing pictures and all that until maybe a week, in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because we have time. Because I'm not going to announce it until probably after New Year's, because it's actually like a story behind it, and it's a sad story, and I don't want to put that right after Christmas, because Christmas you're all holiday and joy, and then you're thinking about the new year, right? Thinking about the new year. So I was thinking like right after the new year we could promote it, let people know like, hey, this is going to be a sad story, just let FYI, but this is for the people who went through what I went through, and just the meaning behind it all. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be chilling, and yeah, I'll take you guys with me for this business vlog and a little bit of slice of life. So I'll take you guys with me for this week. Okay, so this was the original design. Well, the original, I was thinking of doing like a white crew neck with green, but now I'm just like, I'm not feeling that. And I'm gonna do all hoodies. So we're keeping obviously the royal blue, the brown, it's army brown, and then we're keeping the shirt, but we're just gonna change this one and we're just gonna do a black hoodie with the same color, like off-white lettering. So let me just create that. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So I created this design, like I had this idea a long time ago, and it still has the original name, God Given. It was only supposed to be God Given, but that was taken. So I need to change it to God Given 157. And like here for the scripture, it's not gonna be on the side of the sleeve, it's gonna be inside of the sleeve so you can read it, just a reminder. And then I want to believe me again. This one has a huge story behind it. And honestly, for today, I'm supposed to either create, edit, or post on social media. Like we already posted today and we edit all the videos that I have. So I really just am not in the mood to create any more videos because I'm just not in the mood. But like I told you guys, we're having a mental reset and today we need that. So I don't know, depending, it's only 11 right now, it's 11:30. So I might have time just to chillax. Like we got all like the admin stuff done for today and probably chillax. And if I feel like creating content today, then I'll create content. But honestly, I'm just not in the mood. But honestly, that's all for the video, you guys, for today pretty much. So I'll take you along if I have anything else to do, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
If I may. I guess I should be the police work. I've actually been meaning to talk to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice.
You only come up with one position. Australia.
Darn you lady. Yeah, that was way off.
How did we let this happen? I mean, listen, I was in a Northern Europe kind of... I know you probably think my itinerary for today is too much. Rodeo.
For this collection, I'm gonna just describe it to you guys. It's basically so I was in a season where I just couldn't trust my decisions anymore. Over a year ago, where I felt like the decisions I made in the past was the wrong decisions. It was clear as day to me. And now I was like, I couldn't trust myself to make any more decisions at the time. If I needed to stay in Arizona or move back to Colorado, the decision to stay at my job or leave it, the decision to hang out with the people I was still hanging out with, or just move on from them. It was like a lot of decisions that I just couldn't trust. And even the biggest one was like, there was one point in the season where I felt like, did I make the right decision in following God? I'm just being honest with you guys. I had that thought and I used to be terrified to the T if I ever disobey God, you know? And it was like, did I make the right decision? Because at this point it was like mostly fear instead of like the relationship everyone's talking about is like love with God. Like your relationship with God is like a love, genuine type of relationship. And at the time, to me, it was like fear. Like I was in the relationship because of fear. And so I was like, did I make the right decision? Da 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 da. But yes, 100% believe I made the right decision. And you know, so we're gonna do like a whole backstory on how it came about, on why I got to a point where I couldn't believe myself anymore. I couldn't believe the decision I was making. I couldn't believe anything, you know? So we have a whole backstory of it. And then leading up to it, we're going to discuss like where I'm at today. Cause I believe where I'm going now. I believe in the decision making that I made. And yeah, and I trust God in the process. So it's basically that. So that's the message and that's the story behind it. And I want people, I don't know if anyone else has been in this situation, but it was a very bad situation that I was in. And yeah, it was like, I didn't know what to do anymore. So I felt like this story had to be told, so I can't wait to share this one. Okay guys, so it's a whole new day. Today is Wednesday, December 4th. For the agenda today, so we have to take down the website at 3 p.m. and then like put it password protected again, because then we have to redesign it for the whole new collection. It's not even 3 p.m. right now, it's only 11. So, but I want to show you guys the whole photo shoot. This is the whole photo shoot idea. So I like this photo shoot because now this time I have like there's gonna be writing on the back, there's gonna be writing on the left side of the sleeve, and then just God Given 157 on like the right collar on the right side of the chest. So I thought it was cute to have this little sitting down one. It's like an easy, simple photo showing the product. And then I like this mirror picture that I liked, and then just a group photo like this. I just liked how it's organized, and I want like each color to be different, so we have 3 colors of the hoodies and then 1 shirt. And then I really like this hugging picture. I thought that was actually a good idea, so this one we're definitely doing. And then over here by the steps, and then just sitting on something. And then I like this one, just playful, but since I don't really have anything in the front, I'm gonna have one of the models just turn around on the back reading something, and then just a simple basic front and back picture. So that's the photo idea. And then over here we have like our notes. So today was like really trying to figure out how to grow as a business, because you always have to research and see what went well from the previous launch and what didn't go well. So it was just basically like just going through some information that I already know, but the main ideas was change your thinking and don't put a limit on yourself. Come up with a reasonable price for you and your customers. Like I explained to you guys, I believe that we didn't get orders because of the price. And then provide value to customers' items, which I realized I stopped doing storytelling, and those were the videos that was doing pretty well. And then connect with your customers and reach out to others who can share your products. Like those are the basic information that I researched. It was like I already knew all this stuff, but like there was like some good information that could change in a different way. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next launch. Lovely, my camera's about to die, but I wanted to show you guys. I totally forgot to unbox my scale for you guys. So it's this cute little pink one. I wish it was green, but pink was the second best, I guess. So it comes like this to hold the package if you need to. But so far it's been working. I really like it. It's really cute. It's a decent size, and it's been, you know, measuring my packages. So what I was doing was scaling the empty items, like the materials. I had to scale them and write down how much they weigh empty. So I don't know why I thought the poly mailer was going to be £1, which is 0, and this one was £1. Now today we're trying to figure out international shipping, the taxes and duties. It's going to be on my computer all day. Today is create, post, edit content. That's like an everyday thing. Look into international shipping, like look at the taxes and duties and just more detail of that. And then look into the reviews app. So we did complete the reviews app, so it's officially on the site. I was so confused the first time before the launch why it wasn't showing up, but I figured it out. So we got that done. But we are on the process of doing all the research for international shipping. So like I told you guys, I don't remember if I told you guys last video, that I did not understand international shipping and all that with the taxes and duties, the HS code and all that. So we just discovered how to get the HS code. Like obviously you could Google it, and that was like when I Googled it, it actually had the code. I wanted to verify if Google was right. I'm that paranoid. So I went, like I was watching the Shopify YouTube, and she goes like detail on how to set up your Shopify the right way. And she went over the HS code. I was like, dang, this is exactly what I needed. So she even said like you could just Google it. She only touched it briefly because you have to do it on your own to get your HS code. So, and each product is different. So basically for your HS code, you have to search for your product that you're selling. So I'm selling apparel and clothing and accessories. I'll have a different HS code compared to someone who's selling like clay art or just like art posters and all that. So it'll be a whole different HS code. So I figured out my HS code, and tell me why Shopify even has like this whole like how to set up like international, like it's a little complicated because they don't go into detail, and I'm a visual learner, so I had to see a video, so that's why I'm doing it on YouTube. But they give you this document on where to find HS codes, and it's hts.usitv.gov. So but it has the link for you. So this is the link. So this is the page. So I searched up for clothing because I'm only selling clothing right now. And then here's my HS code. I believe the 392620. So that's what I put. And it was just that easy. Trying to figure out. So we got the HS code. Boom. Done. Now we just got to do the taxes and duties, which I don't want to do. But we got to do it since I really do want to sell internationally. So I'm about to research that now. Okay, so I just got off the phone with a tax person who could help with like the taxes and duties for Shopify, and she was letting me know that like she was like, let me just give you basically some free advice because you do not want to do it this way. So when I called her, she was like, if you have to do sales tax with someone else like her, like a third party to do it for you on your Shopify, to do your sales tax and your duties and all that, we would have to like fill out like 232 forms just for the state of Colorado, and that would cost over $1,000 just to fill those forms out, and we would have to do it every single month. So I'll have to pay over $1,000 every single month to do it that way. And she's like, I highly do not recommend that. She was telling me that she thought that Shopify does the sales tax for you, and I'm telling her like, no, like I mean like it has the options, but like it says to check out with the tax professional if I don't know where. Oh, maybe that's where I went wrong, just to figure out where I'm liable. Maybe I should have asked that question. I think I asked the wrong question. So yeah, they do. Okay, I definitely, now just rereading it, I definitely did not ask the right question. But anyways, I just needed to figure out what state I'm liable to do taxes, and I just have to reach out to a tax professional. I might call someone else, and then whichever states I have to collect taxes, I have to set that up. And then she was talking about income tax, because come to find out, it's different. You have to do sales tax, and then you have to do income tax. But you have to do income tax with the third party because Shopify doesn't do the income tax part. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then she told me, she's like, yeah, so if you want to set up the income tax with us, you're looking around to start off with $410. I was like, for income tax, for you to help me with my income tax? I was like, no thank you. But I'm like, I want it to go the right way. Obviously, I'm gonna check cheaper routes because she's more of a private type tax person, I guess. Let me reach out to someone else and figure all this out.